with another build video. If you guys watched our last one, we explained in depth OB42, craziest color we have done. You guys loved it last time, did it again. We explained that one in depth, but now we are doing this mini giveaway right here. Not so many at all, but we're gonna go full into depth of what this thing can do, what it can do for you. Let's dive into this thing. So we have this JCB backhoe. It is a mini, like I said, but it's not mini at all. This thing is absolutely sick. You got the skid steer bucket in the front, excavator in the back. You can actually go inside, swivel the chair, we'll get into that. Where we live, a lot of dudes use these in like Walmart parking lots and stuff like that. They put huge giant snow buckets on them, 10 feet tall, you can push snow, and they use these all the time. Also, you see these on every big job site. So
full-blown commercial work.
Yeah, this is full-blown commercial work. You see these at a lot of like pits, like gravel pits, all that kind of stuff, loading up semis, loading up dump trailers. You can do so much stuff with this. So it's more scale of opening your own business. You can have the skid steer that does a little work that you can go into people's backyards. You can also have this that can go full-blown land clearing, foundation digging. So you can see huge hydraulic arms. The bucket goes up taller than I can even reach because, like I said, you can fill dump trucks, fill dump trailers, all that kind of stuff. This thing is four-wheel drive, which is super cool. Like I said, pushing snow, in mud, whatever. Got four-wheel drive, so those spin, these tires are absolutely huge. I mean, look at that. Massive. Compared to me. And you see full enclosed cab here, so we'll go into the cab after and go through all that kind of stuff. You can get the size. That's hydraulic oil. So that is what runs everything on this machine. And it is absolutely huge. The tank is as big as your fuel tank in your car, and it just holds hydraulic fluid to run this entire machine.
It's pushing some fluid, that's
yeah,
for sure.
this thing's crazy. Then, go back here. This is what you can dig with. So, like I said, digging ponds, digging holes, septic, the whole 9 yards. These are huge jobs. I'm talking like the $100,000 jobs to $1 million jobs. These are what you're gonna want at it. So huge arm. Then you got these legs here. These things come out so it stabilizes you. It actually picks up the entire back end of this. So this stabilizes you while you dig. Because you know, you got the mini excavator, you can put the blade down to kind of hold you, but sometimes you're still sliding as you're digging. But these things like plant this entire machine. You can see all the weight back here. Super thick gauge steel, it holds you down nice and good. So
on top of what Ben said about the excavator arm on the back, when you do put those legs down to stabilize this machine, it is night and day difference. Because when that arm's up in the air and you don't have the legs down, this thing wants to wobble all over the place. So if you've never used one of these before, it is absolutely like key to put those down, and it really does hold you firm.
Yeah, holds you firm, especially because this thing has, the mini excavators we do don't have the reach of this thing. The reach of this thing is insane. You can reach out so far, and like I said, it's mainly used for digging deep, giant holes. So you can reach down super far, and these just stabilize you so you don't fall in the hole.
And if you're doing any foundation work, think about the combo between having that skid steer to move between the houses while this thing's digging a footing, digging a trench next to an existing foundation. Like there's multiple combo uses between the skid steer and having this backhoe.
Yeah, and you can get different bucket sizes too. So you can get a super small one that does like trenching. You can get an even bigger one than that. There's a lot of guys I see like the big buckets like this big, and they're backfilling in trenches as they go. So you can go in and backfill and all that kind of stuff. It's like a scraper kind of bucket. So there's a lot of different attachments for these things as well. That's what makes them so versatile.
Having this genuinely opens up multiple opportunities.
There's only so far you can go with that. You're not gonna dig a 15-foot hole with a skid steer, and you can dig a 15-foot hole with this backhoe. I mean, there's only so much you can do with that, but this is, I mean, you can still do a lot with the skid steer, but this is just obviously more horsepower, bigger size. It's got lights all the way around, front and back. The lights, so when you drive down the road, you can flash those, people know where you are. So, you wanna jump inside?
Let's hop in.
So we talked about the inside, but we're gonna go a little bit more in depth in it. So as you can see, full enclosed cab. Over here, I don't know if you can get this in here, but these are all the heat and AC. So this thing has heat, AC over here. These are all your lights right here. So lights, level the bucket, windshield wiper, super sick. So this is all the lights. These are the gauge clusters over here, so you can see fuel, RPM, the heat of it, all the hours, all the good stuff. That's all over here to the side with the key, so turn it on, you know. Then we go down here, we got the parking brake. Obviously when you stop, you want to set the parking brake. So that's your parking brake over there. Right here, this is how you move the bucket around. So the front bucket only. So pick up, tilt, down. So this is the little John right here, fun to play with, easy, you're driving around. And then down here is the shifter. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's the speed that you're going. So come to a dead stop, you want to go super slow, you put it in 1, or you're stuck in the muck, you don't want to go super fast. This is what you do right here, shift this thing around. Then we got the front windshield wipers, because those ones are the back. So these are the fronts right here. You can turn the lights on as well for the front. These are all the back controls. And then over here, reverse, forward, gas, brake, just like a car. So that explains basically everything in here. You got a mirror so you can see behind you. You do have speakers in here as well, which is super cool. So you can be jamming out while you are digging a hole. So we're gonna swing around to the back. Here's a little lever right here. Takes you around. Talked about those leveler arms. These two right here, you have to do it. You gotta take these two, put them down, put them up, picks you up, sets you down. These things fold up right here so that you can drive around. And then this is the bucket control. So this is how you dig the holes. You can spin around, dig. Like I said, you have this wiper right here that's controlled over here. And then also, if you wanted to, get some fresh air, pop the door open.
Yo, that's nice.
Yeah, it's actually super cool because when you're digging, sometimes you got guys in trenches or in front of you. You can pop it over so you can talk to them. So that's super nice. Most of these don't have these. So you swing around and you can't open the door. These ones you can open the door. So super cool that that is an option. And you got AC and heat, so you can open the door and you'll still be warm. That is basically the inside of this thing. I don't know. What do you want to do? Dig some holes or what?
Let's go dig some holes.
All right. I don't know, I just did a little side quest. I don't know what happened. All right, now we're gonna go dig some holes.
Hey, maybe you just want to win this thing to have fun with it too, you know? Like, what kind of dude doesn't just want a backhoe sitting on his property waiting to just wreck some stuff, huh?
Oh yeah, and if I didn't mention, this thing is diesel too, which obviously I figured you guys would know that, but if you don't, it is diesel. That's what makes it so powerful.
Just a chunk of earth. That'd take you 50, 100 shovelfuls.
So, you're gonna wanna set it in neutral, set that parking brake, lower the front bucket down, then you're gonna spin your little chair, put them arms down, and just watch it lift up as we go down. So.
Boom. Disclaimer, Ben is not a professional operator. He is just showing you what this thing can do right now.
But, as you can see, we can dig a hole in a matter of seconds. So, I kind of got a little excited, so we're going to quit playing with this thing. Like I said, this thing is sick. It literally just throws dirt. I kind of want to take it home. I don't know what I could dig a hole for, but if you need to dig a hole, this thing is perfect. As you can see, this thing's absolutely sick. We just moved some dirt, dug a hole in about 5 seconds. So, that's the overview of this thing. If you like the video, all you got to do is head over to our YouTube. Or actually, you're on our YouTube, never mind. All you got to do is like, subscribe, buy some merch, and you might just win this thing. So, yeah, see you on the next one.